Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Scribbles with Sam. I'm Sam, and today we are going to be setting up the dailies that correspond this weekly spread from my last plan with me. I am ever so slightly behind, but it's totally fine. And yeah, so I'm using the leftovers from the Many Lynn Plans kit. It's the subscription box that has the butterflies. So you can see kind of just the stuff that I have on hand. Trying to use up as much of the scraps as I can, and I also have the washi tape that goes with it. So I had quite the busy weekend, and that's just why I'm sitting here on Monday kind of doing this. I wonder if this will fill up anything. I kind of want to use this to cover it, so we're going to. Yeah, I was out of town this weekend, so I was unable to get this filmed like I normally would, which is okay. There we go, something a little different there. And I'm just trying to catch up, really get back into the swing of things. It was a hectic weekend for sure, and while I had fun, I am exhausted, and then the time change on top of that really threw me for a loop that I was unprepared for, and so I just can't seem, excuse me, to catch up on my sleep like I would like to. Totally fine, but that's where I am right now. And I'm gonna use the washi tape with the butterflies on it. Maybe I'll use the skinny, no, I'll use the butterflies. So yeah, I'm just trying to catch up on everything and get back into the swing of things. If you caught my plan with me, you'll know that I absolutely adore this kit. It is one of my favorites by far, and I'm so thrilled to be using it. There we go. Let's see, today is Monday, and I don't really have anything to journal about, so that's nice. So let's just go for some bigger deco pieces. Maybe we will just like stick some stuff down and call it a day. Kind of like this guy coming off the corner. Don't know how I feel about that one. I like these tall things. There we go. And maybe we'll leave it at that for now. But yeah, so nothing really exciting happening in my world other than just getting into the swing of things again. Tuesday is going to be an asynchronous day, which if you don't know or don't remember what asynchronous means, it means that we're doing school without having school in person. So essentially Zoom school, but we're not doing Zoom, we're just posting work, and instead we will be in meetings all day, which I don't know, would rather prefer to be in school than meetings, but I'm not picky. And I think, like, I didn't realize this, but like, I guess tomorrow is a voting day, and I probably should have realized that. Shows you what a good adult I am. Couldn't tell you what they're voting for tomorrow, because the only election that I'm ever aware about is the one that happens in November. But that's okay. And let's see, we got a big tennis match that's currently causing me a lot of grief. So I will just sort of layer this. I want to do it like this. Kind of like it like this better. So we can do that right there. Kind of looks like it's stuck down. No, I don't like that. I was like, maybe I can use this scrap or something. No. And then, oh, I have this and I don't know what to use it for. Maybe let's put down this guy in this corner, but we'll ground it on this box right here, this dark blue box. There we go, that's kind of cute. So, yeah. I've been really loving keeping up with my notebook just for to-do lists and not having to use this book for to-do lists. Because I definitely prefer to have like free reign of the journaling for sure. And just be free with what I want to do and not feel restricted because I have to-dos and whatever. This is just a lot more fun. Wednesday, this is not gonna fit, this 13. We'll squeeze it. Good enough. That's not big enough. I almost wish these boxes were big enough to cover. That way I could use them more like this. But that's okay. And then we'll take this dark blue washi and I'm gonna bring it all the way down to the bottom. And then maybe this dark blue washi can go on top of it. Cool. What's happening on Wednesday? Let's check the plans. Nothing. Nothing is happening on Wednesday. That's nice. Okay, well then I'm also gonna bring in, I don't know, this full box and this green box, like that. Maybe I like it better on this side, or do I want to put this above the, no. Well, I can tell you this. This is gonna go right there. And that's gonna go right there. And the reason I'm doing that is because I have too much bulk in the corners of my planner. And so I really need to focus on trying to pull things in towards the middle a little bit. Hence me sticking something in the middle of my page right there. Like that. Cute. Thursday and Friday. Again, checking back. Nothing. You know, I don't have this TV show. Someone should have told me. It already came out. Or it's done. The season's done. So I don't have that to watch anymore on Thursdays, which makes me sad because I quite enjoyed it. But that's all right. Just have to find something else to watch. There's nothing wrong with finding something else to watch. Maybe instead of watching TV, I will get ahead on my schoolwork. It's the plan, at least. That's always my plan. And then it probably doesn't happen very the way I would like it to. But that's okay. Let's see here. I've got this washi tape. I'm just gonna go down the times. Oops. And maybe I'll do this one. Or maybe we'll do this one on this side. Let's do, grab the green one and pull it all the way down the side here. And then we'll also put the butterflies down the side with it. Do I want them to face the inside? Yeah, I like that better. Okay, and then I have this little piece right here, just left over. Maybe I'll just put him right there. So it's kind of the opposite of what's on the other page. Schwa. And then, let's see, we have some butterflies here and some deco. So I think I want this one. And, can never decide what I want to do. Let's do that and that right there. Okay, Friday. Did we go blue next? Friday is nothing's happening. It's payday. It's the only exciting thing happening on Friday. And besides the fact that it's Friday, because that's always also exciting. 16, Friday. Maybe we'll put this Hello Weekend sticker down. And I'm thinking, let's see, a box for St. Patrick's Day and a box for a birthday party. So then this spread's gonna be very blue if I don't pull something else in. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna go with the washi tape. I'm just gonna cover it like this. And then I'm going to grab the orange. I pulled these markers earlier. This is just a Crayola Super Tip. And I'm just gonna go like that. I think that'll be big enough. And we'll put Hello Weekend on top of it, but straight. Okay. And maybe I want to do something else down here with that. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I'll just do a big swatch, and I'm gonna have to force myself to put something in it. Kinda wish I would have Make this a little bit more square. There we go. And then we'll put this flower right there on it. Cool. Trying to make this flower work. Okay. So we'll do that. And then we have Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday. Saturday can be green. And Sunday can be orange. So because I went out of town, I've got lots of stuff to journal this weekend, so I'm going to film my weekend for you guys. Sometimes catching up, I'll film it, and other times it's just like I've got too much catching up to do to film it. But I think it's just the right amount of work to do to make a video with. So we're gonna do that. And you can see sort of some of what I got up to this weekend. Sunday. So glad to find a use for those, because goodness, I have no use for those. Okay, let's see. Sunday is St. Patrick's Day, right? So if we don't use all of the green things, it's kind of a missed opportunity, I feel. So we're gonna make Sunday extra green. And then I think we're gonna make Saturday extra butterfly. And the reason for that is because I've got a 9-year-old's birthday to go to. Let's see here. I feel like it's too similar. It lined up too well there. Okay, let's do it this way. And then one more right here. The question is, do I hate that? Not really. It's just very green. And then I'm gonna make it even more green by taking my super green marker. And, maybe I'll just do that again. So I normally wouldn't go in with markers because I feel like that's a decision that I would make when I'm actually doing the spread. But because it's St. Patrick's Day and not a lot's going on, I feel like it works out just fine. Let's see here. Just gonna back this full box with that, and then I'm gonna pull this guy in. I kind of did this once before for Valentine's week, and I said things I loved this week. So I guess I'm gonna do something like people I'm lucky to have in my life, or things that, you know, something about lucky, you know what I mean? So we'll do that. Lucky things this week, just to sort of play on the St. Patrick's thing while also doing like a little grateful section, I think is fun. And then I might save that full box for something else, but I kind of want to start using these dots for something. So let's start using these dots up, and I'm just gonna make like a little accent section right here with the dots. It might be too much, but, well, it would be too much if I didn't get it on there straight. But I just need something, I don't know, just need something. Okay, so we'll do the dots down there. And then this is my girl's birthday. So I kind of want to go let's do this and this. Give myself the whole space. And then we'll do these two, even though they're like super similar. Maybe we'll do pale yellow. And stick that down right there. I kind of like that. And then this guy can go somewhere else. Oh. It's funny, the place that I would want to stick it was on Tuesday, and I don't quite want to stick it on Tuesday or Wednesday. Feel like it's just not fitting anywhere. So maybe it's gonna go on this page, or I could put it down here. But I feel like I'm gonna have a lot to write about. This poor box, every time I think of some place that I could put it, it's just not really what ends up happening. Don't know how I feel about that, but I feel like it needed something somewhere. Kind of wish I would have ripped this a little bit differently up here. There we go. I like that better. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady. There we go. I don't hate that, actually. Rip your full boxes. Maybe something good will come out of it. You know? Like, well. And then pink butterfly, of course. So maybe we'll stick the pink butterfly right in the middle of that. With an orange flower. And maybe this little thing can go right there. And then this little flower can go right there. And you know what? I had one more picture. A sticker from my wrapping. I can put this guy somewhere too. Oh, I just ripped it. They usually come off a lot easier. Okay, well, since it's ripped, maybe I just stick it in the middle of the page where it would go, except I don't like that. So we pull it back up. Did a little too much not thinking there, because it's not ripped quite nicely. This is such a pretty sticker. And it's gonna go right here, down in my corner. I'm just gonna line up the ripped pieces. Can't even tell. You probably can tell really well, but as far as I'm concerned, you can't really tell. Okay, let's see. So over here, I'm gonna put in, I'm drawn to do the blue, but maybe I'll do yellow. Just put async right there, which just means asynchronous. I don't have my Hobonichi. Yes, I do. Okay, so then we'll go over the async. And I'm thinking we'll do it like this. I don't know why this song is stuck in my head. I'm sorry. And then I drew a little happy face next to it. Async day. Let's see, Monday. It was a Monday. I feel like Monday wants orange on it though. So maybe I'll just remember that I want to use marker 29 on that. And then we're using, what is this? 062. On this page, yeah, Ashby, and then on this page we'll use 451. And let's see, on this page we used 29. Maybe we don't want to use a marker on that one. We used 45 on this one. Just writing the numbers down so when I can always come back to using them. I don't know what color, if any, that I want to use on that page, so I'm just going to leave it at that. All right, let's see here. All I have left is this one little washi strip, which I guess, I don't know, I can put, no, I don't like that. We're just gonna leave the washi strip off because I'm gonna overwhelm myself if I try to find a place to put it. But here's your flip through. So here's Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, and Saturday and Sunday. All right, so what I have left is nothing of the deco, no full boxes, but some dots and checklists, one piece of washi, an event label, some dots and checklists, dots and event labels here, a couple numbers and some extra stuff, and then I didn't use any of these, which I figured I wouldn't. What's this? Oh, more event labels. All right, and again, if you're wondering, my color selection was 2 Crayola Super Tips that I just kind of had personally labeled, 062 and 451 in the Tombow, and then my Tombow Hobonichi brush pen in the hard tip. All right, that'll do it for me, guys. If you made it this far, don't forget to give it a like and hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.